Welcome back to the Loner Ranger radio show with Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. Yes, I'm the Loner Ranger. Thanks for calling in. I spoke to a couple of folks on the break, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always here to answer questions. If I don't answer, I will call you back. Do me a favor, because I've got a lot going on the weekends. I get a lot of calls after the show, but I always return phone calls. So do me a favor. Be as courteous to me as I will to you. So if you call me, leave me a message. When I call you back or my team calls you to get information, please answer the call. I had 5 calls on the weekend. People called me to ask me questions. I couldn't get a hold of anybody afterwards. So I make it a point to provide an exemplary level of service to my clients. And that means return calls promptly, answers simply, not talking in acronyms or mortgage lingo, and provide you clear paths on home ownership. So that's what we do right here, CrossCountry Mortgage. I want to start off with this segment, and I just want to read you what my vision statement is that I created for my branches. So I'm a regional VP. I got about 15 branches throughout the state of Florida. When you need a mortgage, I want you to make sure you call me and my branches, because I can't control a transaction if it's outside of my region. So call me at 813-213-4009 or 407-706-3313, or go to webringyouhome.com. Don't apply for a mortgage at the CrossCountry corporate website, or I can't get it and I can't see it. Here is my vision, and I wrote this from my heart. At CrossCountry Mortgage Winter Park, integrity and compassion are at the heart of everything we do. We want to help individuals and families achieve their dreams by providing unwavering support, relentless communication, and a steadfast commitment to your success. Our mission is to build lasting relationships through trust, transparency, and excellence in every step of the journey. And our purpose is we empower individuals and families to build a legacy, achieve financial stability, and invest in their future through home ownership. There you go, folks. That is me in a nutshell. And I want to help each and every one of you achieve that. So when I got started, I had no money. I got my first house. It was $107,000. Okay. And I wish I started earlier. I started in my early 30s, not my 20s. If I'd have started in my 20s, I probably would have had about 4 or 5 million more dollars. Okay. So it really does compound itself. If you're in your 20s, you need to put everything aside. Forget the car payments, pay cash for a crap box. As long as you got cold air and it starts, that's what you need. I drive a 2011 vehicle. Okay. 2 of them. They're both 2011s. No, excuse me. One's a 2010 and one's a 2011. So they're both paid for. I don't have any car loans. I pay credit cards off zero. I don't accumulate debt. Only thing I owe money on is mortgages. And most of those are paid off at this point too. Even my commercial building, paid for, free and clear. But listen, I started off and I had no money. You have to remember, I'm a 10th grade dropout. I did not finish high school. I don't think that you had bigger lumps. We all have our lumps. Believe me, life is hard, but you have somebody here. I want to be your dad to help you become a homeowner. If you're a grandparent and you got adult children that you know need help, then get them over to me. I promise you, I'm not a sales pitch. I'm going to guide them in the right direction. I might even yell at them a little bit. I'm going to be firm, but I'm going to be firm with love, because everything I'm going to do will be to benefit you, your family. Listen, what am I going to get? I'm going to get a mortgage out of it. Okay, great. I'm in the mortgage business. I got a mortgage out of it. One mortgage does not make me a millionaire. I'm going to make your kids millionaires. They just follow my process. So I want to be your mortgage dad, and I want you to rely on me for accurate, honest information that serves you, not your realtor, not your uncle that used to be in real estate in 1974, not your parents, not your kid. It's all to serve you. I want you to become a homeowner. So when you raise a family, your children are children of homeowners. It makes a difference. Socioeconomically, it makes a difference. 116 times better chance you're going to be a you're going to graduate from college if you're a homeowner. Better chance that you're going to graduate from high school. Less pregnancies in households. Higher grades in school. It goes on and on. More likely to vote. More homeowners vote than renters. Why do you think that is? Home ownership establishes a sense of responsibility. Don't do it if you're not responsible. Believe me, I see some of you apply and all you are is full of excuses and all you are is a victim on this planet. If you're a victim, I hope you get over it because it'll never get you anywhere. You'll always blame everyone else for your problems. When I learned that, there's two things I learned. Don't be a victim. Number one thing, do not be a victim. Take control. If something wrong happened in your life, it's your fault. Fix it and move on, but don't be a victim. The other thing is buy real estate. It's going to be the easiest way for you to establish wealth. I can help you with that. I will be your mortgage dad. Call me now or save my name in the phone. Dial it in right now. Here it is, 813-213-4009. Save me as Bruce Woodburn or the Lone Arranger, not the Lone Ranger, not the Lone Ranger. I am the Lone Arranger, LOANARRANGER, the Lone Arranger. That's me, Bruce Woodburn. I want to be here to help your family, your employees. I do employee benefit programs. I go into corporations and I speak to their employees to help them become homeowners. Why would an employer want that? I'm going to tell you why you want that. You want that because do you know that if your employee is a homeowner versus a renter, on average, according to the Department of Labor and Statistics, they will stay with you 4 times longer. They're more loyal. They come in early. They stay late. Look at the homeowners versus the renters. So as a employer, you want to get me in to help your employees become homeowners. I have a program for that. Doesn't cost you anything. It saves you. It helps you gain loyalty with your employees. So I've got 2 big ones. I do Advent Health. Advent Health sends me tons of business. I help their people become homeowners. Pro Health, pharmaceutical company, now Olympia Pharmaceuticals, because one of the owners sold one company, moved over to another one, and got me in. I've done dozens of their employees and helped them. Now I'm doing one of the brass executives' homes. I'm telling you, you've got to help your employees become homeowners. You get me in front of you. Now here's another thing. If you're a financial planner, you need to get me involved in your life because I'm going to tell you something. People will come to you and pull money out that you can no longer work with because they're putting it in real estate. I'm going to show your clients how to put less money down and keep more money in investments. My investments make me more money than the interest rates that I pay on my mortgages. If yours don't, you have the wrong financial planner. If you're a financial planner, I want you to reach out to me. Let's have lunch. Let's have coffee. Let's do a Zoom meeting, whatever it takes to get to know each other, because I can help you in your business. I promise. CPAs, their job is to write off as much taxes that legitimately they can to save you money as a self-employed individual or as any taxpayer. Their job is to do that. But when they do, then you go to get a mortgage, you get all cranky because now you don't qualify. I can show your CPA how to help you so that you know what you're up against and you know how to navigate a home purchase before your CPA writes off everything. So CPAs, reach out to me at 407-706-3313 or Tampa at 813-213-4009. Same with financial advisors. I'm here to help you. Now I want to talk about another product that I have. Let's talk about my physician program. So here's the deal. We've expanded our guidelines to now include nurse practitioners, optometrists, and physician's assistants. A first for CrossCountry Mortgage, putting us amongst the elite when it comes to lenders offering this type of program. It's 100% financing, meaning no money down with no PMI, no mortgage insurance, and flexible terms on your student loans. And the program helps more medical professionals qualify with less cash up front. Eligible states, call me about the states that we lend in. Maximum loan to value 100%. That's zero money down. Loan terms 30-year fixed, 5-6 arms, 7-6 arms, 10-6 arms. No mortgage insurance required on them either. Minimum credit score 700. Loan amounts between 100 and 2 million. Student loan payments are deferred, forbearance, or reporting as a zero due to an IBR. That's a income-based repayment program, may be excluded from the debt ratio. Loans can close. Yeah, I can close your loan up to 150 days before you even start your new job. If maybe you are in fellowship or something, standard operating procedures and guidelines I can give you. You call the loan arranger right now at 813-213-4009 or webringyouhome.com. I've got some exciting things in healthcare: physicians, dentists, veterinarians, nurse practitioners, physical assistants, optometrists. This is the first time we've been able to offer these expanded guidelines outside of a physician, a medical physician. So I'm telling you, it's a really good program and I can help you with it. Next thing on the list is I want to talk about Hometown Heroes. It's back. Now listen, this is for teachers, law enforcement, firefighters, EMTs, healthcare workers, childcare professionals, active military duty, National Guard, reserve members, certain veterans meeting certain criteria will qualify as well. You can get up to 5% of the loan amount for down payment assistance, up to $35,000. It can be used toward your down payment, your closing costs, your prepaid escrows. This is Hometown Heroes. Loan Arranger does it right here in-house. So if you fall into any of those categories, or you think you might, or you have a question as to whether your occupation would fit into it, call me at 813-213-4009 or go to webringyouhome.com. You don't even pay any payments on the down payment assistance. It's forgiven. No payments. So the biggest obstacle to buying a home today isn't the monthly payment. It's coming up with enough money to buy at the closing table. This solves that problem. That's exactly what Hometown Heroes was designed to help. So here's the deal. Funding is limited. This program will not last. There's only $50 million. The last time we had $100 million and it was gone in about a month and a half. So I want you to call me now. When it comes to Hometown Heroes, Bruce Woodburn, the loan arranger, 36 years in the mortgage business, helping families just like yours, first-time home buyers, physicians, move-up buyers. I'm doing loans for people that don't want to sell their current home until they purchased a new one. I got bridge loans for that. I've got you want to buy a lot and you want to build a house on it? I got construction loans on it. Conventional FHA and VA construction perms. Not many lenders have a VA construction perm. I got it right here. I've got a builder line available. If you're a builder and you're building homes and you got a good track record, call me. You want to put specs in the ground? I got a product for that. You want a reverse mortgage? You're getting older. I'm getting one from a cousin right now. I'm telling you, sometimes these reverse mortgages will save you. And you know, I've not been a big advocate of reverse mortgages over the years, but there is a niche and there's a certain segment of the market that should entertain it. If somebody's going to tell you you shouldn't entertain it, I'll be the one to do it. But it's right for some of you. Call me now at 407-706-3313 or 813-213-4009 or go to webringyouhome.com. Apply now. We're not going to do a hard credit pull to get things started. No, just a soft credit pull. Let me get you started right now. Go to webringyouhome.com or call me now. I'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Loan Arranger radio show with Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. Don't go anywhere.